Hey, so it's like my turn? Nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there's so many things to do. Like, see, it's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it? Okay, it looks like my chat just died a little again. Because I just got a nice little welcome to the chat thing. Let's see. Let's put my telephone back onto chat mode here. I can actually see the chat again. Let's talk to her before we go start doing things. I'm actually really not sure if it's Twitch or not. I have no idea if it's actually my VPN or not. It's weird. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah! It's like this village treasure. Huh? Didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. What are you talking about? Like, you know! Ami-Fae's spirit! Ami-Fae? Who's that? Like, geez, Mrs. Smith, get on with the program! Everyone knows the lady that's founded the current village challenging technique was Mystic Ami! You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Innie, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? As if there was another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said that in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the slide room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this. Like, murder thing? Oh, yeah. You only introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village. No, in relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Alright then, why did you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do, like, with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Wait, what? Cuts? Oh, like that. Yeah, I get them on my hands. A lot of them. Just suddenly randomly, like there's a bit like, small like cut here, paper cuts. I have no idea because how I get them because I don't touch paper at work. So and then suddenly there's this little, like, nice little cut across my finger. It's like, okay, huh? And she's affecting the way I speak now. Come on. Cyclops? Like, what is it? Looks like I'm gonna need to do something to pry her open her mouth on this one. Okay, so let's examine the urn. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I can see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe a spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like someone's written on it. I am? Huh. Weird. That's right. Pearl said you found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Let's see, do we get the thing from the meditation room? No. Side room? Nope. We don't. We don't have anything from her quite yet, so going back to the meditation room. And we can go to the talk to Pearls now. Because I think we can do this now. Yeah, here we ship the FeyNix ship. We're sailing the FeyNix ship. Let's see, I'm not sure if we actually can, but we can present this one here. No, we can't. Ships can carry multiple passengers, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit here. Can I actually go to the detention center? Yes, I can. Hey, Nick! I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad you can't even look at me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come back to come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, like, all I do is cause trouble. So, how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're gonna win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that was true, then I would be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in the room with us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait! Then I really am! You are not a real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called a spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick! You don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and they're real cute. And really great. And cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah. The two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball? Huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So, about this ball. It's nothing really special. It's just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with the ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah! Pearly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, you'll know. I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? So now we can go. She's a cat. Ah! Hey, wait! Please, Lotta! She ran off into the manor. Lotta! Ah! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me, they'll turn to dust. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run into this room, but it doesn't look like she's here. Oh, there's the ball. And look, it's the Steel Samurai! One of us, minus one of us. No, we've just dragged Mina into the Varga chat Discord. Maya said she was always it was always kept in a clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Is the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept? I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? What are you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person! Just another piece of human trash! I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the phoning screen. Then, could this? Oh. Okay, so we can now go and find pearls. Oh, Mr. Nick! That person ran by here just now. What person? You know, that person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, she was Lotta. She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes," but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you, go on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. So let's, we now have the thing we need for pearls. Pearl. Okay, we've already done this first part. So she was in a winding way. We already know. We are actually pretty low on energy up here, which is not too good. You were playing with this ball, right? That's right. How did you know? Maya told me you're speaking out. You are absolutely right, Pix. Candy is required. Chocolate. Maya told me that you're allowed to play with your ball. Yeah. I was playing with my ball. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad. What do you mean? Something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess? It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that the urn has been broken? Let's see. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Ami. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. What? What the hell did you just translate, TC? What the hell did you put into Google Translate to get that output? I mean, benzene is gas. Or well, fuel, petrol rather. Oh well. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day. Okay. This Automod is just so no. It has no chill. I need to look more into like maybe fix that a little bit. I was playing in the winding way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe that'd make me leave the village. But its pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put it back together and no one would notice? Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean the winding way? Yes. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So it was around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed up everything in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm gonna get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be free from that cramped up urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done. And it's a happy resolution. Whew. So that's that. Now we can move to, I think... Hey, Morgan? Yes, what is it? And must be you be so noisy. We have a rule here, the hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay, anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from the heartland. I am sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. Well, we already have... Pearly is just amazing. Okay, so let's go to the Winding Way. I think we can do this with this one now. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, the Magatama is amazing. It's just so convenient. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Ina just asked whose accident? Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like who's someone you got in mind? Well, I already know this, so I'm just gonna blast through it, sorry. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. Have I, like, no idea what you're talking about? Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Question is, can we? I'm not sure if we actually can do that quite yet. Malpractice. No, we can't. So we don't have the thing we need to get her to talk quite yet. I can hear Tano playing Fire Emblem, feeding her addiction. Whew. I think I found out everything I can, but I can't see how it all adds up. And is Hinimini being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it that spirit, the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? If that nurse just turns out to be Innie's sister too, it's too convenient. Hey, FeyNix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Innie, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at the trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta! Oh, so I finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to ya. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see... Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with the ladies' hearts, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. You can always just mute the notifications from it, Mina. I mean, that Discord channel is very, very, very active. There's a lot of talking in that Discord channel. And some people will read the entire chat log. I typically don't. It's too much. So I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. So will we forgive her or will we not? I'm gonna take a nibble out of this chocolate. Yeah. That was. I'm not done. Oh god, this bad thing about this chocolate is like it just crumbles all over. And to think we trusted you, Lotta. And what do? You stab us in the back. You stress us all out and even gave Maya a few strands of white hair. And now I'm gonna have to pray she makes it. Or she may come back as a ghost. That's enough! You can stop right there. Look, I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. I'll spill it all. Everything? Yeah, you got it. Everything. But well, actually, tell you what. I'll even do it for free. You were expecting me to pay you after what you did to us? If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Ini Mini? Well, there ain't anyone else that could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So, Lotta suspects Ini. Hey, I love chocolate, Mina. Don't worry about that. Which means she might already have found some info about our mysterious Ini. So let's present Ini. That's Ini Mini, right? Yeah. I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I heard as much. I also heard that Ini was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to the Korean village. Oh, don't worry about that. I don't typically wolf all the chocolate down in one go. I do it in 2 goes. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Good. 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 We don't need a Padoru. Speaking of Ini, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost you a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That gal was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying. I reckon I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds... Ew. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I have no choice. Better check on this Hootie clinic. I don't want to go to the Hootie clinic. I really don't want to go to the clinic. I don't want to go to the Hootie clinic.